Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your October general reading of the tarot cards. Welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. I hope that you are doing good, Scorpio. I'm about to see what is going on for you with the energies, okay? This is a general reading. Remember that always. Make sure that you take a moment to click the like button on the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. And then click the bell to receive updates for new content, okay? Now, if you haven't checked me out on Instagram, it's a really cool way to keep up with my vibe every day. Okay, so go check it out at Fearless Light Guidance. And I'm doing the readings with the Wheel of the Year Tarot. I'm going to take 3 cards for each week of October, okay? Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, what comes up for you for October? Scorpio. Let's see what comes up for you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. First week of October. Let's see. First week of October. Here we go. King of Cups, but it flew out. It was almost in the reverse. So I'm reading it in the upright. This is you coming up strongly at the beginning of the month. You know, you are emotionally sound and secure at this moment. You know, let's see what else comes up to support this. This is the first week of October for Scorpio. You know, this is your vibe right there. The King of Cups. Beautiful. Now, several cards came out, a lot of them actually. But the card that was on top is the Six of Swords, okay? So this is telling me that you are not getting involved in drama. You rather keep it moving, you know? It's like you've been dealing with people that have been playing mind games, have been sort of trying to manipulate your emotions, and you know, you can't do that to the King of Cups. This guy, you know, knows exactly what's going on in his heart. Listen to his, you know, he listens to that intuitive side of himself. With the Six of Swords, you know, it's like almost like conflict is trying to follow you around. Or, you know, you could feel in this way, like conflict is just not, you know, like your surroundings, your workplace, your home, you know, and you're just like, no, I need a break, you know, but the swords are trying to follow you around. And, you know, swords in the tarot are about the mind. They're the thoughts. They're, you know, the conflict, the fights, the manipulations, you know, stuff like that. But they have to do with mental energy here, okay? It's almost like you want to forget, but it could be about forgiveness here for you, Scorpio, okay? Let's see, one more card for the first week of October. One more card for the first week of October for Scorpio. Oh my goodness, all the cards are wanting to come out together. Okay, so we have the Strength card. So fitting, you know, this is the card in the Major Arcana that represents the sign of Leo. But what I love is, like, in this deck in particular, you know, this guy is taking life by the horns, you know, literally. It's like facing your fears and facing, you know, the naysayers head on. And it's like being strong through a situation. So I feel like you've shown through this first week of October that you are the bigger person, okay? And that you're taking your life and you're setting it under control again. Okay. Also showing restraint. I feel like that's really important for you to know. Now, the Four of Swords came out with the Strength card. I'm just going to take it and put it there with it. You know, the Four of Swords is needing that break. I feel like this situation needs to heal. So when I see the Four of Swords, is you separating yourself from that situation and taking a break, meditating on it, and allowing for healing to come in. You know, you could still feel sort of like that resentment, okay, but, or disappointment, I should say. But with the four, you know, it's that chance for that healing energy to come in, okay? Time for you to restore. Could be that you're taking a trip in October with the Six of Swords, or you could be literally like moving away. Let's see the second week of October for you, Scorpio. Second week of October. Okay, so we have the Princess of Pentacles. Very nice energy for, you know, projects. If you are a writer, this is amazing energy here. It's the new. It's taking the steps towards, you know, a new project, a new venture. It's managing your finances. It's, you know, seeing things in a very practical way, getting organized, okay, for your next steps, or, you know, just saving up, or being a very good shepherd of your money, okay? Let's see, second week of October. You could be dealing with a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got a really strong Leo, and you definitely have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius around you. But I really feel like those swords that have come out are showing what is going on for you in terms of what you won't be dealing with anymore. Okay, which is, nobody's going to be really telling you what to do or trying to manipulate you into things. The Moon card, very, very beautiful card in this deck in particular. You know, the Moon card in this deck really tells me that, you know, the Moon card is usually about the things that are hidden underneath the surface, you know. But in this deck, I really feel like it's following your own intuition. And not only that, it's looking at the patterns in your life, okay? And seeing yourself in others, you know, like this conflict that could have been happening here. You know, there's things that happen in our lives that are able to mirror situations or things that we need to heal within ourselves, you know. And since you have this Four of Swords that came out, there's definitely a healing vibe that needs to happen, sort of like a time to meditate and time to think about things a little bit more, you know, in depth, because the moon is just very deep. It's about, you know, that inner feeling, okay? The sun is out, you know, and the clarity and everything is out in the open. The moon is about introspection and, you know, our own sense of intuition. Okay, so let's see. One more card for the second week. Actually, I'm going to take this Four of Swords and make that the second week, okay? Yeah. All right, so let's keep moving over to the third week of October and see what comes up for you. Scorpio. Scorpio, and it's going to be your birthday and your season very soon now at the end of October. Okay, beautiful. 9 of Pentacles. This is, you becoming that independent person. This is not needing anybody to take care of you. Okay, this is you being able to, um, have your own sense of abundance. I love the 9 of Pentacles because it's a card of really knowing your sense of value, like your self-worth, your confidence, okay? And, usually in other tarot decks, it's like a really beautiful woman and she has this hawk that she has on her hand, and it seems like everything is under control. And this man is like, he's happily building his abundance. He's happily harvesting, and just harvesting the fruits of his labor, and really being able to enjoy the rewards, of being this really conscientious about, your money and your opportunities. Okay. With the Moon card, definitely following your intuition on this one, which is bringing you that success and that being just completely reliant. Scorpio. My goodness. Hang on. Lots of Pentacles. I feel like you're dealing with air, the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Come on. Scorpio, third week. Here we go. Okay, so I feel like because of this, you feeling so good and feeling like you build everything up, including yourself. This Hierophant shows up, which is, to me, in this deck, I feel like somebody is doing the right thing. Somebody is coming to apologize. And, for some of you Scorpios, and I've gotten this before, you have such a huge connection to spirit and to your own intuition that you could be this counselor to people. People could be looking up to you for advice. Okay, you could be in the psychology area, counseling, spiritual coach or guru, giving guidance to others, really. But an earth sign here could be coming to extend an apology to you. And that's for some of you. But it's because they see you well. Like as soon as you are well and you are, good, like this happens. Like this apology comes in. And this is the third week of October. Third week of October. I'm sorry, it's just cards keep coming out in threes. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Speaking of self-value and self-worth and independence, again, we have the Queen of Pentacles here, more Pentacles, definitely self-love. This is also about love of family. This is also about, knowing and holding value on very particular things that are very special to you. Okay. And just, really, I feel, Scorpio, that you're going to be like putting away money here. You're going to be doing very well, but it's because you're doing things in a very, very methodical way. Like you're really taking your time to plan things out. And it's, it's all happening for you in October in terms of finances. Look at this, the Emperor. So again, another major arcana that really shows, about it really talks about strength and having control of the situation, taking control of your life, building yourself up, building your little empire as well. This could be an Aries in your life. And if this is you, you're definitely setting some clear boundaries here. This is a card of you commanding respect, but also showing that, respect is earned as well as given. Okay. Two more cards for Scorpio for October. Oh, very nice. The Princess of Wands. So this is like, looking for new avenues, missing somebody from a distance, okay, waiting for somebody to come and, I don't know. I really feel like it's love when I look at this princess. She has that rose in her hand. She could be missing somebody from afar. But the Princess of Wands is somebody that, sees the bigger picture. They listen to the call and she wants to move forward. Look, it's like she receives this letter and the water is flowing in the fountain. So I feel like messages are going to be coming in. Fire signs are definitely, and earth signs are definitely highlighted for you. Let's see, one more card for an outcome for Scorpio. You have two cards, Scorpio. Okay, so I almost don't want to talk about the second card, but look at this. Like, what an amazing card for an outcome, a new opportunity in love. Reconciliations as well for some of you. This is, again, that energy of healing, with the Four of Swords showing up earlier. It's healing from that Three of Swords, which is the broken heart, and the seeing the difficult truth. Now there's, something new that is coming in for you. And for those that are in relationships, communication from the heart, heartfelt conversations, heart to hearts, and just really opening up emotionally, feeling healing after the conflict. Okay. And this is what I was saying, just be careful because, and I'm not saying it to like make you nervous or warn you, but it's just there could be someone around you that just likes to put up a fight just for the sake of winning, and that's why I was telling you that, you have the Six of Swords that came out for you, which is you moving away from this. Okay. So it seems like for some of you, somebody could be coming back into your life. And like I said, extending an apology for you because they see you so well. They want to be next to you. Okay. And with the Emperor coming out, I feel like you really need to set some clear boundaries here and, watch out for the mind games. It's like, somebody could be trying just to manipulate here with the way that they speak and communicate. Okay. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So truth, honesty, and clarity. Okay, I really feel with this deck, it's like, you know, something comes to you just like divine guidance. Okay, this sage is sitting there in meditation. So meditation is being very much highlighted for you. Okay, try not to overthink, Scorpio. I'm really getting that for you. Now let's pull an oracle for you from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, Scorpio. Let's see what card comes out to support this reading. Okay, Scorpio, October. Scorpio, October. Scorpio, October. Here we go. Middle world. Interesting. Look at how beautiful this card is. I love it. So this is really like the things that grow from within, okay? You know, this is telling you to stay very, very grounded, okay? The energy that you've been getting all along this reading, you know, has been this energy of becoming very grounded, setting your goals, you know, you're going to be accomplishing everything. It's going to be like check, done, you know, and for this reason, you know, you're going to regain your independence. You're going to get your confidence in your finances within yourself, you know, and like this tree very much is, you know, wrapped up in this bubble where the birds are not being able to come in, you know. So it's like this conflict. It's almost like a nuisance. Just trying to fly around you. Now, let me read from the book really quick. What is the invitation? Because it's very interesting. This card, I don't get it very often. So, middle world. And the invitation, it says the middle world shows up when conditions are favorable to your undertaking. And there's definitely that happening for you in October. Okay, so it's saying don't hesitate, move forward as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right. So be expedient but mindful and not reckless. Okay, the world is your playground, and what would require great effort at any other time can be accomplished with ease now. So beautiful message for you, Scorpio. You know, the universe and the heavens and the earth are conspiring in your favor. So with that, I'm wrapping up this reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that Scorpios in October, starting your season at the end of October, you have great birthdays. I will be seeing you soon for your love readings. Okay, so and for many more content. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell. And if you need any private readings, my information is in the box below this video. Fearlesslightguidance at Gmail. I'm always there. You can also direct message me on Instagram. So take care, you guys, and I'll see you soon.